I've been training for a long time, and as good a shape as I've kept myself. About 27, 28 years now, back just started going. I think knees, backs, things like that over time just start to wear down. So I was to the point where I just had so much pain that I was questioning whether I'd even be able to continue to train, stay competitive. Really wasn't even much of a priority at that point. I just wanted to be able to function, get through my training. I find my training relatively therapeutic. It was at a point where I was probably not going to be able to continue to do it. So some of the most simple things, bending over and picking up something off the floor, had to be to the side. I had to try to compensate for that pain. Even getting up off the floor after laying down on the living room floor watching TV with my kids, you know, crawling over to the coffee table and one arm on the knee and the other one on the coffee table, that sort of thing. And I had a client tell me that I should look into chiropractic care, and made a couple calls for me, and I happened to end up at the Kambeitz Chiropractic clinic, and it was a godsend. To say it was a godsend is actually a gross understatement. I've been coming to Kambeitz now for probably going on about 4 years, 3.5, 4 years. I only notice it when I don't come. The problems with my back have continued, but they've only continued when I have lapsed and not come in. Last year was a great example. Was feeling great, was coming regularly early in 2012, and then had a problem here early 2013 that kept me in bed for 3.5 days, and while I was laying in bed for 3.5 days with pain so incredibly bad that it was hard to function, I realized that I had only been in one time in June in 2012. So after having so many problems, it just, you know, being a guy, I had to kind of laugh and just say, no, I just have to keep going, and the consistency is key. And I don't live terribly close. I live up in the mountains, so it's quite a jaunt for me to get down here, 45, 50 minutes sometimes with traffic. But when I come, like I am now, I stay healthy. I don't have any issues with my back. Moving big weights in the gym is nothing. I just stay healthy this way. And I've realized that after injuring myself so many times by not staying consistent, that there really isn't another choice. If I have another injury like I did this last time, I don't know if I'd be able to come back from it, help or not.